The existence of Bigfoot, an elusive and mythical creature, has long captured the imagination of people around the world. However, some proponents of a conspiracy theory suggest that Bigfoot is not merely a cryptid lurking in the wilderness, but an active predator targeting campers who go missing in the vast expanses of the United States. Moreover, these theorists claim that the federal government is complicit in covering up these encounters, suppressing evidence, and perpetuating secrecy. This intriguing conspiracy theory raises questions about the existence of Bigfoot and the potential involvement of the government in concealing its activities. In this video, we delve into the evidence both supporting and countering the conspiracy theory that Bigfoot is hunting campers and that the federal government is involved in a cover-up. By examining eyewitness testimonies, circumstantial evidence, potential government motives, as well as considering the lack of scientific evidence and alternative explanations, we aim to evaluate the plausibility of this intriguing conspiracy theory. Through this exploration, we hope to shed light on the likelihood of Bigfoot's involvement in camper disappearances and the extent to which the government might be suppressing the truth. Eyewitness testimonies and reports. Numerous campers have come forward with accounts of terrifying encounters with Bigfoot during their wilderness excursions. These testimonies describe eerily similar experiences, including sightings of a large, bipedal creature covered in hair, possessing immense strength and emitting distinct vocalizations. The striking consistency among the descriptions and experiences shared by these campers cannot be easily dismissed. Circumstantial evidence. It is an undeniable fact that a significant number of campers and hikers have gone missing in national parks and wilderness areas throughout the United States. While many of these cases can be attributed to accidents or other natural causes, proponents of the conspiracy theory argue that a considerable portion remains unexplained and potentially linked to Bigfoot encounters. By examining patterns in these disappearances, certain correlations emerge, suggesting that Bigfoot may be actively preying on lost campers. Government involvement. Throughout history, the government has been associated with cover-ups and secrecy in various domains. Examples of concealing information from the public are not uncommon. This history of government secrecy fuels speculation that if Bigfoot were indeed real and posed a threat to campers, the government might be inclined to suppress such information. Potential motivations for the government to hide the existence of Bigfoot include concerns about public panic, impacts on tourism, preservation of national parks, and the possibility that Bigfoot possesses unique traits or information valuable to national security. In examining the evidence supporting the conspiracy theory, including eyewitness testimonies, circumstantial evidence, and potential government involvement, intriguing questions arise. However, to provide a comprehensive analysis, it is necessary to consider the evidence countering the conspiracy theory, which will be examined in the subsequent section. Discussing the absence of verifiable physical evidence, such as DNA or carcasses. When it comes to the existence of Bigfoot, one of the most significant challenges to the conspiracy theory is the lack of verifiable physical evidence. Despite numerous claims and alleged encounters, no conclusive evidence in the form of DNA samples, carcasses, or other physical traces of Bigfoot have been reliably documented. This absence of tangible evidence raises valid doubts about the validity of the claims and makes it difficult to establish Bigfoot as a real creature. Highlight the challenges of proving the existence of a large, elusive creature. Proving the existence of a large, elusive creature like Bigfoot presents inherent challenges. The vast and remote wilderness areas where Bigfoot is said to reside make comprehensive investigations and scientific studies incredibly challenging. Factors such as the creature's ability to avoid human detection, its limited population size, and the vastness of its potential habitat all contribute to the difficulty of obtaining verifiable scientific evidence. Additionally, the elusive nature of Bigfoot makes it hard to capture definitive photographs or footage that would support its existence. B. Alternative explanations. presenting natural explanations for disappearances, such as accidents or animal attacks. While proponents of the conspiracy theory attribute camper disappearances to Bigfoot, it is essential to consider more plausible and natural explanations. Accidents, harsh weather conditions, getting lost, or encounters with other wild animals are known risks in wilderness areas. These factors can account for many of the reported disappearances without needing to invoke Bigfoot as the cause. It is crucial to consider these alternative explanations when assessing the validity of the conspiracy theory. Exploring psychological factors that may contribute to eyewitness testimonies. The human mind is susceptible to various cognitive biases, misperceptions, and exaggerations. When examining eyewitness testimonies, it is essential to consider the potential influence of psychological factors. Factors such as suggestibility, fear-induced hallucinations, and the power of suggestion within social groups can contribute to the creation of false memories or distorted accounts. It is important to critically evaluate eyewitness testimonies and consider the potential psychological factors that may affect their accuracy. C. Lack of whistleblower testimonies. Addressing the absence of credible insiders coming forward with evidence. Despite the magnitude of the conspiracy theory involving Bigfoot and a government cover-up, it is notable that there is an absence of credible insiders coming forward with concrete evidence. In similar situations, whistleblowers or individuals with privileged information often emerge. The fact that no credible testimonies have surfaced from individuals directly involved in the alleged cover-up raises questions about the validity of the conspiracy theory. Discuss the difficulty of maintaining a large-scale cover-up without leaks. Maintaining a large-scale cover-up, particularly one involving the federal government, is an immensely challenging task. The number of people potentially involved, the need for coordination, and the inherent risk of leaks or whistleblowing make it highly unlikely for such a cover-up to remain concealed for an extended period. The absence of credible whistleblower testimonies further weakens the credibility of the conspiracy theory, as it becomes increasingly challenging to imagine a scenario where a cover-up of this magnitude could be sustained without any leaks or disclosures. When considering the evidence countering the conspiracy theory, including the lack of scientific evidence, alternative explanations for disappearances, and the absence of credible whistleblower testimonies, it becomes necessary to critically evaluate the plausibility of Bigfoot hunting campers and a government cover-up. After examining the evidence supporting and countering the conspiracy theory, it is crucial to evaluate the relative strength of each side. The supporting evidence includes consistent eyewitness testimonies, patterns in disappearances, and the potential for government cover-ups. On the other hand, the countering evidence highlights the lack of scientific evidence, alternative explanations for disappearances, and the absence of credible insider testimonies. Assessing the weight and reliability of each piece of evidence is essential in determining the overall plausibility of the conspiracy theory. It is important to acknowledge the potential biases and limitations associated with the evidence presented. Eyewitness testimonies can be influenced by psychological factors and may not always provide an accurate account of events. The lack of scientific evidence and the difficulty of proving the existence of an elusive creature like Bigfoot pose significant limitations. Additionally, the potential for bias or ulterior motives among individuals sharing their experiences or promoting the conspiracy theory should be considered when evaluating the evidence. When assessing the evidence, it is crucial to consider the credibility of the sources and their motivations. Eyewitness testimonies should be evaluated for reliability, consistency, and corroboration. Scientific studies and investigations conducted by credible researchers and organizations hold more weight than anecdotal accounts. It is also important to consider any potential motivations that individuals or groups may have for promoting the conspiracy theory, such as financial gain or personal beliefs. Evaluating the credibility of sources helps in determining the trustworthiness of the evidence presented. Throughout this essay, we have explored the conspiracy theory that Bigfoot is hunting campers in the United States and the federal government is involved in a cover-up. We examined the evidence both supporting and countering this theory, considering eyewitness testimonies, circumstantial evidence, government involvement, the lack of scientific evidence, alternative explanations, and the absence of credible insider testimonies. Based on the analysis and evaluation of the evidence, it is reasonable to conclude that the conspiracy theory of Bigfoot hunting campers and a government cover-up is unlikely to be true. While the supporting evidence presents intriguing accounts and patterns, the lack of verifiable physical evidence, alternative explanations for disappearances, and the absence of credible insider testimonies significantly weaken the case for the conspiracy theory. The overall weight of the countering evidence suggests that natural phenomena, accidents, and other explanations are more plausible explanations for camper disappearances. Despite the conclusions drawn, the mystery surrounding Bigfoot and the allure of conspiracy theories continue to captivate many. It is important to encourage further research and exploration of the topic. Advancements in scientific techniques, continued investigations into eyewitness accounts, and unbiased inquiries can contribute to a better understanding of the truth. By fostering open-mindedness, rigorous examination, and the pursuit of evidence-based knowledge, we can continue to unravel the mysteries that surround us. Remember, the truth is out there, waiting to be discovered.